I'd like to welcome now, as it comes to the stage, our last team presenting today is BendShelters. Come on board.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexander and I'm here to present BendShelter, a sustainable, modular, and easily deployable bamboo shelters for refugees in Myanmar. Growing up in Myanmar, I witnessed the impact of climate change, civil war, and extreme poverty, which led to a huge refugee crisis in the country. There are currently 2.3 million internally displaced people in Myanmar and 110 all around the world. 49% of them are children under the age of 16. And most importantly, people spend an average of 17 years in these camps. We need more than just housing. Social infrastructure is critical in rebuilding people's lives. Schools, classrooms, clinics, and community centers are fundamental for well-being, livelihood, and hope. Current solutions are often housing solutions, and even then, they're costly and unsustainable. And community spaces often are unrepeatable and one-off projects due to the lack of scalability and adaptability. Our main challenges include the alarming increase in internally displaced people and a lack of scalable and repeatable solutions for community spaces. Additionally, the Burmese military is limiting foreign aid resources. Therefore, we propose a scalable and sustainable solution using locally sourced small diameter bamboo that can be bundled up together to create structural modules that can be aggregated and scaled for a variety of size and needs, all the way ranging from classroom, clinics, to sports hall and lecture halls. Additionally, we're excited to introduce 2 new modules that can even host more people. Our system also think about deployability, where you can assemble it flat on the ground and loft them up into 3D spatial structures, as you see the one in front of me. And we also thought about transportation in mind, where all the way from harvest, prefabrication, to transport of these modules. And we have tested this through on-site deployment, where we have evaluated and tested the process. And every BendShelters we put out there is verified through structural simulation and physics simulation to ensure that it is properly working with the active bending quality of bamboo. We developed these high-tech tool in the back end to provide a low-tech accessible solution to our users who are in need. We have currently built 3 projects in the world, including one in the US, one in Myanmar, and one in China. And then we're excited to share that we have secured our 4th location in Thailand, where we're partnering with an NGO called RiceMar, who is currently starting educational program in refugee camps. They have reached out to us to build an education center to expand their programming, and our construction began August 2024. And the reason for our partnership model is so that we don't want to just go in there, build the structure, and leave. We actually want to go in there, build the structure, bring in the programming to create necessary, long-term, meaningful impact. And then our partnership model kind of expands, where we're beginning to start talking with Habitat for Humanity Myanmar, UNHCR, to begin expanding into community spaces and schools, and Medical Action Myanmar to start building clinics. And then we think about expanding not only in Myanmar, but also all around the world where this crisis is needed and where bamboo grows and there's a need for refugee shelters. And this area is currently a $2 billion area for shelter and non-food item in 2023, and our project is aligned for that initiative. And our roadmap includes going from design and prototype to pilot and implementation, where we aim to build a larger scale demonstrator and secure partnership and optimize our production workflow, all the way to going into the local market validation so that we can expand internationally. Our team includes a background from technology, construction, design, and business, and we have advisors from the head of emergency preparedness in United Nations, digital structures at MIT, Cornell, and a social entrepreneur. And BendShelter is not just an innovative design solution, it is a low-cost, adaptable, impactful solution for the people who are in need, and we did it in a way that is resilient and sustainable. So join us in building refugee community spaces, and I grew up in Myanmar for the past 18 years, and I understand that any amount of support here would mean a lot to the people back home. So join us through grants and partnership, and contact us through and support us in rebuilding communities who are in need and supporting millions of people in a resilient and sustainable way. Thank you.